Benny and I have picked our teams that we think we would like to see start for England. This is, I have to reiterate, this is not what we think Gareth Southgate will go with.
And also this is with players that are injured as well, so we can't just put them in.
No, that's right, and players that are living as well, so they can't be dead
exactly,
as well. So they're the stipulations. They have to be living and in England squad and fit.
No, because my reason I say that is because one position is 50-50, but I don't think he's going to be fit for the first game.
Okay.
And I think we both have him.
Now, even though I've said about 15 times this is your team, not Southgate's, I know for a fact you've still gone with Pickford.
Yeah. Even though I'd like
but you want Ramsdale.
I get that, but Pickford's never let England down.
So if you're picking the England team, you are picking Pickford?
I pick Pickford, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Listen, Ramsdale I think is a better goalkeeper. But
why are you picking someone that's not a better goalkeeper?
Because Pickford for England has been brilliant. It'd be harsh to leave him out when he's been as good as he's been for England.
Okay.
So Pickford would be my goalkeeper.
How do you get in a situation where, and I agree with you, by the way, how do you get in a situation where someone always fancies it, they always play well in an England shirt, but not necessarily at club level? What's that about?
I don't know what it is, to be fair. Sometimes it's like maybe sometimes a welcome relief at times where things are not going right at your club and then you're getting selected and you're going away and it's just breather. You find it more calming. I mean, I don't understand that one because you're playing at England and there's pressure every time you step foot on the pitch.
Does it maybe underline the fact that he plays better when he's in a better team? No disrespect to Everton, but they're struggling at the moment at the bottom of the Premier League. Yeah,
maybe as well. Maybe he's. But I always feel when he plays for Everton at times, Jordan Pickford, and he's been better of recent times because before he always used to get over emotional for Everton, but for England he always seemed to just be calm, and listen, he's been brilliant for England ever since he became number one, so he'd be my goalkeeper.
Okay, I've also gone for Jordan Pickford, number one. We've both gone for four. I've gone 4-3.
I've gone 4-3-3
or 4-2-1-3. I'm not quite sure.
I've gone 4-3-3.
Okay, right backs. I'm guessing most of our teams are the same.
Kieran Trippier.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because Kyle Walker's out. If Kyle Walker's fit, he would have been in that team. 100.
Is he on set pieces?
Yeah, Trippier's on set pieces.
He has to be, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He would be my right back.
All right.
Trent wouldn't be. No, Reece James unfortunately is injured, but Kyle Walker's the one.
What are you doing with Trent?
Bench.
And are you bringing him on if the game's smooth?
Well, it depends really. I mean, if the game's really tight and Iran not allowing no space, and you need someone who can potentially unlock the door. And I know Trippier's set plays are brilliant, but Trent's technique, his range of passing, his set plays, the way he hits a moving ball. If we're losing this tight, I'd bring him on.
Okay, all right. I've also gone from Kieran Trippier as my right back.
Okay.
Left back.
Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
Never let England down again.
No, there's not too many options on the left, is it? I mean, one option could be Trippier, but he's playing on the right.
Yeah, no, I think we're quite, not limited, but I'd probably go Luke Shaw on the left.
Okay,
enough said.
I agree.
Now, two centre-halves are interesting, because I've gone John Stones and Ben White.
Okay, I feel so wrong in a minute. Go on.
But I've gone Ben White because he's been brilliant for Arsenal. I know he's been playing out of position, but his form, he's been playing every single minute of Arsenal's games in the league. He's been brilliant. We know that he can play right back. He can play right over three. But I think his form and how well he's playing, he warrants a place in this team, so I'm putting him at centre half.
Okay. If you're playing the whole season at right back, and then for a major tournament, you're playing centre half, is that going to be a problem at all?
No, because he's played his whole life at centre half.
I know he has, but this season.
But okay, it's one season out of how old is he? Do you know what I mean? So now I'm going to go Ben White and John Stones speaks for himself.
Okay.
Been fantastic.
Do you think Gareth is definitely going to play a 4 at the back?
No, I'd like to think so.
Remember, we're playing Iran, not Brazil.
I get that, and it's Gareth in charge. So I would like to see him go over 4, but it wouldn't surprise me if he went over 3.
Okay, I've also gone for Stones and Ben White, and I feel dirty even saying it because I'm Man United and Harry Maguire.
For me, I mean, this might be the game where Harry Maguire can play because you'd expect England to dominate possession.
I think he will be picked, by the way.
Yeah,
I think he will be playing.
Dominate possession, not too much going the other way, so I think he'll be comfortable in that kind of position. The test will come when England play against a team where they're on the front foot, they've got players up top that can really hurt you, then we'll see if he gets picked. Okay. But I've gone with Stones and White.
So our back 5 is identical?
Identical.
Okay.
I bet our midfield 3 are identical.
I don't think they are. I know Rice and Bellingham will be.
Rice, I've got Rice and Bellingham.
Yeah.
I think Declan Rice, the holder, that's his position. That's now his position. I do think he's limited when he plays there because I think he's better when he drives forward. But I think he will be in there, and Jude Bellingham. We spoke about him earlier.
Yeah.
He is.
What's his role going to be in that England team, Jude Bellingham?
Get involved, box to box, get himself in the box, work hard, get around, make things happen, but high energy. Do you know what I mean? He's the one I think will have that license to do a bit of not whatever he wants, but pretty much to float wherever he wants.
Will he swap, do you think, with Declan? Because we saw in the Euros that Declan and Phillips took it in turns to go forward.
No. Bellingham is not a holder at all. He is, as I said, a number 6, number 8.
Yeah.
Up and down.
I've also gone for Rice and Bellingham. Now, this is where I think it's going to change.
I've gone Foden.
Oh, you taking him out the front 3 of you?
Yeah, Foden's in midfield.
Right, okay.
Who have you gone for?
Just playing where? Where's his role? Just playing behind
Kane, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a 10?
Like a 10, yeah. I think he's got that role in him.
Okay.
Who have you gone for?
I've gone for Jack Grealish.
Really?
I love Jack Grealish. I just think if you're a defender and you see him coming towards you, he's going to win you fouls.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I don't know.
And I think we need someone like that. Like I would have picked James Maddison, right?
Yeah, he would have been
perfect for that. But I think Grealish is not a similar player, but there or thereabouts.
Do you know what?
And my worry is, sorry, Benny, my worry is that if we don't pick a Grealish or a Foden, that he's going to pick a Jordan Henderson and go too safe.
Do you know what? The only thing about Grealish, and you've watched him a lot this season, I almost feel like he's playing with a handbrake on a little bit. Like he's not drawing as many fouls. He's facing defenders up and taking the easy option, passing it. When I'm thinking, right, go at him, beat him. So I probably wouldn't start Jack because I just don't think he's been at the level that we've expected from him.
Do you think he's more of an impact sub?
Yes, I do. At the minute, I do.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's going to play some part. Of course, he is.
Okay. I know people are screaming at the radio. You're both picking players out of position because Foden, of course, plays.
But he can play there.
He can play there, and so can Grealish.
Yeah.
Well, he would do anyway if it was my team. Front three.
Sterling.
Yeah, I've gone for Sterling. Okay.
And Kane.
Okay, so I've got Sterling, Kane, and Foden.
Yeah. Saka's been brilliant for Arsenal this season. Brilliant. Yeah. Sterling, we know what he can do at international level.
How will you feel if you look at that team sheet tomorrow and he's playing wing backs and Saka's one of them?
So I don't want to see that because Saka has been playing really well right wing for Arsenal. Fantastic. That's his position. But it wouldn't surprise me. And again, that's credit to Bukayo Saka, you'd have to say, because he's versatile in a number of different areas. But I want to see Saka on that right-hand side, further up the pitch. And I said I've picked Sterling because as much as Sterling's form hasn't been great for Chelsea, it wasn't great before the last major tournament.
That's right.
He always turns up when England need him.
Yeah.
Always.
See, I think, right, so just go through your team. So I've gone Pickford, Trippier, Stones, White and Shaw, Rice, Bellingham, Grealish, Sterling, Kane and Foden. You've gone for?
I've gone for Pickford, Trippier, Stones, White, Shaw, Rice, Bellingham, Foden, Saka, Kane, Sterling.
Okay, so I think that Southgate will play Maguire and Stones together.
Yeah.
I think he'll play Rice, Bellingham, and I'm not sure. I think he might put Henderson in there.
Would you be shocked if he went Rice, Bellingham and Phillips?
Is Phillips fit?
I think 50-50, but you don't know.
Okay. Yes, I would be shocked.
Would you?
Against him, Ryan. Come on, man.
I wouldn't be shocked because it's just...
Okay, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be shocked. It'd be awful. It'd be absolutely awful. I would not be shocked if Phil Foden didn't start. He has to start for me.
Yeah.
But if he went with Kane, Sterling and Saka...
Joe's over there shaking his head.
Joe, why are you shaking your head? As in you wouldn't be shocked? Our producers just produced Joe. He won't start. Who won't start? Foden.
He's been
so you agree with me? Yes.
Foden's been brilliant this year.
Of course he has. He's a fantastic player. But he has to start.
I think Gareth favours structure over individual ability.
Yeah.
Rather than thinking, right, these are the best players that are playing really well, I'll try and get them in. He's like, no. I'll go with the structure of the team. And if that means in certain areas, the player's not maybe as good as other players that could play that area, but it balances the team out better, I'll go with that.
Okay.
Whereas me, I'd just say, take the handbrake off and
I agree with you. That's how England should be playing. Are you nervous about this game?
Not really. I don't really get nervous when I watch England.
Do you not?
Not really.
Oh, my goodness. I'll be biting off on one house.
No,
even the ones on my feet.
I'm not really about that, no.
You will be, Ben.
No, I'm not.
When we're in here tomorrow, right, and there's 2,000 people...
I won't be nervous.
You will.
There's good players in the England squad not to be nervous.